All right, now I'm gonna do the Miwok Nature Trail. This is kind of gonna, it's a mile and a half, and it's gonna be quite a bit of a challenge for me because obviously I'm a bigger guy. So let's go ahead and let's get this done. All right, right off the bat, here's the map for the disc golf. A lot of folks come here and play disc golf. I imagine that's a really good way just to get around the whole park. It's 18 courses. Maybe I should pick up disc golf. Yeah, 18 holes. No cars and no dogs on the trail. There's a cement pad here. Maybe they were supposed to put up a sign. It looks pretty new-ish. All right, there's the trail. So here's the green grass for sort of just like the main park. And here's the yellow grass that doesn't get watered, and that's for more for the trails. It gets super green obviously during the wet seasons. We're just coming out of a pretty hot summer here in Northern California. All right, okay, we came to a fork here. I don't know which way to go. There's no sign that tells us which way we're supposed to go. I'm thinking of going left or right. Maybe I'll go left. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't go left because I see some digging going on over there. Maybe I should just go right. This stays in the park more, because if you see that wall over there, that's where the neighborhood starts. All right, let's go. There's a big giant bush here. It's the same one that I saw earlier at the rest stop on the Miwok Trail. The one with the long stems. Yeah. Alright, I am hiking with my Crocs. As you can see, this trail is not paved, unlike the Yocut Trail. But the path is beaten and hardened. So it's not, obviously I'm not doing some rugged wilderness hike. This is a suburban trail. Right? It's a large grassland. Coyotes and mountain lions can just lay down and you'll never be able to see them. Yeah. I mean, this trail is not really as fun. This trail, because it's not paved. This is more of like a mini tiny adventure. Oh, look at the size of these ants. Jeez. Oh, and they're red as well. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. Oh, these are big boys. Okay. Let's get away from them. Luckily, I'm doing this on a gloomy day. On a sunny day, I would probably give up. Oh, there's a piece of trash right there. That's the first piece of trash I've seen on both the Miwok Trail and the Yocut Trail. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it is a testament to how clean and well maintained this park is. Mainly because we don't have that many visitors. Even on the weekend, you're likely to see maybe 10 people at the most. But there are people that do parties here. They do baby showers and birthdays and so forth. But they do that in the rented shelters, or the rented what do they call it, gazebos. Yep. Okay, do not wear Crocs to hike because I had a bunch of thorns fall into the holes and they hurt. So yeah, don't, obviously hiking or any physical activity 101, wear closed toe shoes. All right, I don't know how far I've walked already. I want to say I finished about half of the trail, so about 3/4 of a mile, but it's more walking than videoing because there's really not much to video here. The Yoka's trail actually was more designed with more things to see in video. This one is just a nature walk, and not that it's a bad thing if you come out here. Oh man, was there a fire here? Let's see. Look, you can see the houses back there, and I think there was a fire here at one point. Wouldn't be surprised. A small fire. Looks like it was contained quickly. Whoa, look at that. Looks like a shelter. with the way it looks like 2 or 3 trees fell in that area, and it looks like it combined to make a little condo. Alright, you can see a squirrel off in the distance right there. This one's more of a light gray squirrel compared to the ones next to the nature center. They're more like blackish. Maybe they're different species, or maybe they're just the same species as squirrels with different colors. There was a chart with all the animals that reside within this park. I didn't really check to see if there were different squirrels. Okay, now there are more stretches of the fire, because you can kind of see the char. But the more I look at it, the more I think that it was a controlled fire to kind of protect the houses on the other side of that fence. Yeah, that's my hypothesis. It just makes sense to do that anyways. You don't want the dry yellow grass right next to your house and endangering people's lives. Makes sense. We have a big wildfire issue here in California. Oh, look at these brown plants. There's a striking color. Look at the contrast. Beautiful. This is $1 million painting right here. So here you can see the native oak trees that we have in Stockton, and then you can see the artificial palm trees that they put in our neighborhoods. I mean, they're not artificial, they're real palm trees, but you know, they were artificially placed there. Nice. More walking. Look at that tree. Okay, this trail is not as well maintained, and these thorns, I don't know if you can see them. These thorns are getting into my shoe. They hurt a lot. I hope they're not poisonous, or I hope I don't end up with a bunch of, and all I have is Crocs and walking shorts. So I hope I don't end up with all kinds of bumps when I get home. But that's okay, I guess. I have 2 days off from work, or 2 more days. So this trail is never ending. It's only 1.5 miles. But I think it's because I'm walking alone. Time goes by more slowly. Is that some kind of fire hydrant? Water faucet? Yeah, there are no benches here for resting. Just sound like city slicker, just complaining and complaining. Okay, I have one thing to admit is that I've lived in Stockton my whole life and I've never walked at this trail. This is my first time, but I feel a little bit disoriented because I only expected houses to be on that side, which I see the house over there all the way at the end, and houses on this side, which I see the houses over there. But I also see houses over there, which shouldn't be there. I'm like, the park is not covered, bordered on 3 sides with houses. The park should only be bordered on 2 sides of houses, all the way out at that end and all the way at that end. So, getting a little weirded out, but let's keep walking down this trail, and maybe it will all come together. So yeah, a 1.5 mile walk is affecting me. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at this tree. I see a bench at a distance. That was a very long walk to finally see my first bench and a sign. So it's gonna be good for a sitting video. Let's go. Okay, this sign points to the Yokuts Trail, and the Yokuts Trail is where I was at earlier, and I did see a sign over there that said Miwoks. Oh, and I see the benches over there, the little resting area for the Yokuts Trail. Maybe I should go that way, but the Miwok Trail actually goes even further that way, so maybe I should stay on the Miwok Trail, because that only goes into about maybe half of the Yokuts Trail, and then that'll take me back to the parking lot. Let's see. I think I'll stick to the Miwok Trail. Let's go sit on that bench for a little bit. Alright, this is the first bench of the Miwok Trail. I want to say it was about a mile. Yeah. I'm sitting here complaining about this trail. It's only a 1.5 miles, and there are probably like a bunch of senior citizens that come here and do this every day for breakfast. Let's get going. Okay, there's a little birdhouse right there. Pretty cool. Pretty random. All right. What a beautiful shot. And like I said before on the Miwok show, man, with these trees, you can kind of see, or your mind really plays tricks on you, and you kind of see faces, like human faces, looking at you. Yeah. All right, looks like there's two paths here. That path is a lot less beaten, and it looks like it goes into a water source right there. You can see the reefs among those trees. I wonder if I should go that way. I don't know, because I'm wearing these Crocs. All of these thorns are getting into my shoe. Maybe I should go that way, because that way is just going towards the houses, and then I can hear the freeway over there. I guess I will. I'll just have to scrub my feet extra hard later. Soak it in Epsom salt or something. Let's see what's... Let's go look at this body of water over here. Okay, and even as I get here, the trail splits again, once more, into right or left. And then you can see those reefs there. So they're very thick. I don't know how the ducks can get in there. Probably gonna go right. There's absolutely no logic, just straight impulse. There's no signage to guide me. Whoa, wild berries. Red berries and blackberries together on one vine. And those, I forgot what those are called. They taught us what they were. Those little hollow black plant fruit things. They're not fruit, I think they're just seeds. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of berries here. I guess they grow along, they grow along where the water is at. Let's go. All right, the grass is, there's bent here. It's obvious that there's creatures that traverse through this area. Probably coyotes. Yeah. Look at that. They're probably sleeping here. Who knows? Oh, they obviously come here to get water. Look. Oh man, that's green. Super green algae. So what I hear is that they put fish in here for fishing competitions, and that's why they charge $5, because they actually dump the fish into the water here. There you go. Oh, it's a lot. The plant life is a lot different once you get closer to the water. Sheesh. Alright, it looks like the trail bends and goes that way. So I am cheating here, which is a good thing. I don't want to do the rest of the trail. It's not much to see. But look at that. The color of the water is very interesting. Like a blue, green, dark teal. I guess that means it's supernatural. It's not I mean super duper natural, not supernatural as in not natural. Yeah, the rest of the trail is that way. Oh, very calm water here. Oh, this is probably a fisherman. But I don't know if the fishermen will actually come all the way to this side of the trail. They mostly stay in the area where all the amenities are. Yeah, these are probably animals that go into here. I don't see any paw prints. Maybe if I look a little bit closer. Yeah, there's a trail. Maybe I'm not cheating. Maybe this is the actual trail, because there's nothing over there. It's just a freeway. You can kind of see the cars in the distance. Yeah. Are these oh, those aren't the grapes. Look like they're grape leaves though. Alright. Man, this creek is, or this waterway is beautiful. Look at it. You know how I was talking about the trees giving off human faces and looking back at you? I feel like this the same thing with the water. It's like human eyes popping out of the water halfway to look at you as you're walking by. Oh, you can see the rest of the park that way. Oh, nice. Let's make it there. And after this, really need to go to the Panera Bread and get one of those blueberry lemonades. Let's go. Here we go. When I see waterways like this, I think of that old M. Night Shyamalan movie, Lady in the Water. And I also think of the Japanese folklore about those kind of like a salamander anamorphic creature. I forgot the name of it. Koopa or something like that. Kapu, I think. Yeah. They live in the water and then they attack people. They attack women in general. Women that are bathing. But then, like, you can stop them by showing them your rear. Yeah. Kapu, I think that's what it is. If anyone's even watching this video, let me know what that creature is. Oh, and here we are at the main park. We made it out alive. I think I cut a lot of the trail, but I still feel like I did a lot of it. All the sprinklers are on. And I think it's gonna be a while before I make it back to the parking lot. There's a ton of parking lots here, but the main parking lot where I parked at was on the other side of the park. So, but it looks like the rest of the way is paved, so I can get all of these thorns out of my shoes. Let's see. Oh, the trail pretty much ends here. I guess this is part of the trail, but there's a overhanging tree that we have to duck under. And there's one of the disc golf holes or racks. Oh, look, this is the rest of the lake. Surprised we haven't seen turtles. Turtles and frogs. They're usually hanging out on logs and along the banks. Alright, let's go. And this is a beautiful bridge. No fishing permitted beyond this point. Oh, okay. Then where were all those? I'm not gonna say anything. Beautiful bridge. Let me walk on that bridge. Okay, this bridge is a little bit creepy because here's where the water splits up. It's beautiful. There's the golf course. I guess the golf course is not the golf course. This golf course is very requires a lot less maintenance than a regular golf course. But look, this bridge isn't really as sturdy as I want it to be. It's just, you can't see it really, but it's not very stable. It's kind of scary. There's the boathouse that way. We actually rented that boathouse for my first daughter's baby shower. It was amazing. I think we fit like, I want to say almost 70 people there. A little bit over 70 people. It was awesome. Yeah. More footage of me walking on the bridge. No fishing permitted beyond this point, so you can't go that way to fish the way that we just came from. But you can fish on this side. So I think you could just stand on this bridge and just start casting your reel, or whatever the expression is for fishing. There's a guy fishing over there. He actually parked next to me on the when I was at the nature center. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Yeah. I'm like, look at how it bends. Oh, this is scary. But I was thinking like, oh, if I fall, maybe I'm not gonna die because the water doesn't look very deep. But then again, looks can be deceiving. Yeah. Looks can be very deceiving. I might be like 10 feet deep. Okay. So if I go this way, I might get wet because the sprinkler is shooting onto the sidewalk. But if I go this way, I'm going all the way around the park, all the way around the lake to get to the car. And I passed that aquatic amphitheater. Let's go. This is more views of the lake. You can see the little deck or the dock where the boathouse is located. Yeah. Okay, I could just walk behind the sprinklers to where that disc golf basket is located, and I see a family of ducks or geese or swans or whatever they are. They should be migrating soon. These are kind of like the last ones still in Northern California. Yep. Oh, look at this big old gopher or squirrel holes. They're everywhere. They're ankle breakers if you actually step into one. The sprinkler is rotating. And here's that family of geese that are still here. They should be going south. We're already getting into the colder months. What are you guys still doing here? Oh, it doesn't look like there's a bull with them. If there was, he would probably chase me. Let's go. And here's the disc golf. And there's that aquatic amphitheater. It's actually really cool. It's like the seating is separated, and the stage is separated by a water moat. It's really cool. I'll show you. All right, there's a theater. I think it's closed. They're doing a lot of maintenance around here, so. Okay, so this sprinkler is rotating. You can see the line where the water hits. So I have to wait for it to pass by, so I can walk through. Feel like I'm playing a game of Mario. All right. Uh-oh. Not trying to get wet. And let's go. All right, I see the parking lot. We made it back. Yeah. Let's go. Almost there. All right, so we made it to the end. That was the Miwok nature trail. Not gonna lie, I had a pretty hard time, especially when it came to my shoes and the thorns getting into it. It's supposed to be a beginner walk, but I'm a super duper noob, so it was pretty hard for me. Yeah, but give it a try. If you're not stopping to take videos or anything like that, it should take you maybe half an hour, if even that. But yeah, give it a try. I highly recommend it. Easy trails. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Time to go to the Panera Bread and get a drink.